and that was cool. You know what I'm saying? I think every trip that we go on, we get a little bit of resolve somewhere.
Yeah.
And even Destiny coming, I don't think that ended up horrible, you know, with her being her little +1.
Serious question. What the hell is Kimmy talking about? And who do she think she's fooling? These moments, I believe Kimmy is probing. These moments, she's disguising herself so she can pull information.
That I now have for this group is delusional, because that's what it's giving. It's giving living in a fantasy world. And the world that they live in is a blank.
Yes, I have been MIA. Yes, I have been on TikTok, but I'm here today. So for those who don't know who I am, my name is Tink Marche. I do need you to hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment your thoughts below. If you haven't noticed by now, we are going to review Love and Marriage Huntsville Season 9, Episode 3, Throuple in Paradise. And I'm going to work my way up to the more current episodes, even the one that just came out today. I have not heard anybody's commentary about Love and Marriage Huntsville. I am not pulling from anybody's opinions. This is simply my own personal thoughts and opinions and viewpoints contingent on the show that I just recently watched. I don't know if I ever told y'all this, but I have a gift of insight and discernment. I can literally see things unfold before it actually happens. And I have a bullshit detector. And this whole scene with Leticia, Kimmy, and Melody was nothing more than a ploy. They were trying to probe to figure out exactly where Mel's head was as it pertains to Stormy Steele and Tish. Kimmy Scott's ability to camouflage herself in these moments should be studied. Come off as this genuine, concerned friend checking in on you, want to see how you are after complaining this whole time about this damn room and not having your man on this trip. A bit jealous of Mel flirting with the island boy. Now you're saying Mel's planning was great, saying that this trip was befitting. Is that a stretch, or am I tripping? Again, I have not watched the recent episodes, so I know I'm going to be on point on a lot of things that I feel and see. Y'all sharing some of the stuff in the comments, but don't share too much because I don't want y'all to ruin the next episodes for me. And fucking thank you. But it is insane for me to watch this woman talk to Mel like Mel is a child, first of all, and saying that, especially when she was trying to convince Melody that every conversation that they had on this vacation came to a resolve. Then confirmed that she made the observation that Mel was completely withdrawn from the conversation. The reason why Kimmy Grant Scott can push past the point that Mel was uncomfortable at the table and say that every conversations that they had so far has come to a resolve is because the shit wasn't on her, for one. And two, the name of the game is to keep Mel in that hot seat, to keep exposing her, make her uncomfortable, completely dogpile on her about issues that she cannot fix or resolve within themselves.
I see you. We good. Okay. We good. I see you. We see each other. We see each other. We good.
Especially Stormy with this content creator that came to her shop like, dead that already, Stormy. Like, let that go. This episode, if y'all can remember, because it is 2 episodes ago, Stormy and Tish decides to leave without saying bye. The person that's always talking about love and light. Stormy was also the person that went on record calling somebody low vibrational. I'm not surprised, but I do have a serious question, Stormy. How did you think that conversation was going to go? Before you all expose yourself, I think Mel would have bit the bullet. She would be the bigger person, try to be the glue to everybody's problems in this group in specific. And I think something changed, saying she was their punk or bitch or something, but I think to some degree, I think she was the bigger person a lot of the times, and that's the person that everybody in this group is expecting to show up every time they have an issue with her. I think at this point we can say that that person no longer exists.
Christina's gone.
They get befuddled when she show up and tell them, I don't have to own shit. These are my thoughts and opinions. I think that Stormy was a little disappointed and let down by the ladies that she has been complaining about Mel too. Because let's be clear, Stormy has told Leticia and Kimmy this before. They didn't show up the same way they have behind closed doors at that table. Coupled with the fact that Melody gave Stormy still her ass to kiss. All that growling and huffing and puffing didn't have the same effect that she thought it would. I seriously don't know what she expected from Melody, especially when she's dealing with her own shit online. Like Mel said, y'all signed the contract, you knew what you were up against, and you came on anyway. Tone she was taking with her was all wrong. Fact of the matter is, if Mel had did what Stormy wanted her to do, if she would have been just a little bit, the gates would have opened for Stormy, Leticia, and Kimmy to dump all their social media issues in Mel's lap. It behooves me that they come to her with all their complaints about the critiques that they're receiving online, and yet and still they don't address the people that's giving them the critiques online. She went from that's what's up to that's not what's up. All are giving Mel way too much power. She received equal, if not worse, criticisms online from black women that literally watched her story from the beginning, middle, and end. I never see you all put your cape on for her. When grown-ass men are showing pictures of Sugar Mama and comparing her face against another man's face on social media for all to see, I never really see the outrage from this cast. I meant the core six. Let me know if I'm wrong. But they go from...
You know them? No. But in the club, we all fam.
To...
Do you know them? No.
Real quick on Mel, didn't they? They went ghost when everybody started talking about her kids, talking about her divorce, saying that she knew that he was always cheating on her with Ariana Curry. Hey, by the way, let's just bring her back on the show. I'm sorry, bring her on the show, give her a contract, put money in her pocket for entertainment, because that's a part of Mel's story. I wouldn't be surprised if Leticia and Kimmy would absolutely vote Ariana in. Nevertheless, I didn't mention Tish, Marsau, Maurice, Martell, Courtney, Ken, Chris Fletcher, I believe. I didn't mention him on purpose because I know that's what we're going to pick up on the next episode that I'll be reviewing. I had to give my view on where I personally left off on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and then I'm going to work my way up as promised. Am I right to believe that Leticia and Kimmy have something up their sleeve for Mel? Without giving too much detail, tell me your thoughts and opinions on this episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville.